Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another beauty related video. Today we are back for our deck of panning update. It has been a minute. I did not end up doing an update last month. I'll go into that a little bit later, but I am excited to be here today doing this update with you. If you are doing deck of panning alongside with me, whether you are posting about it here on YouTube or on Instagram, or just following along personally, leave me a comment, let me know. I'd love to know how you are doing on this project. So as always, I have my tracking, I have my cards, and I have all of my previous polls. And we're gonna update all of the polls from previous months and then see if we get to pull anything new. So the first update I have for you is the Bare Necessities palette. This was brought in January, and this was brought in as a King of Diamonds, which was a hit a pan item. And I said I wanted to hit a pan on either All For You or Tabloid. Now I have been tracking how much I've been using it to see kind of how far this is how long this takes. I had used this before this started, but not like too much. I mean, there was a little bit of a starting of a dip in one of them, but I have since starting this used it at least 53 times, and that does combine the uses on both of the colors because it was just too much to track them individually. So Tabloid is the one I'm going to show you first. This one you can see hopefully that the dip is more all over. It's a deep, almost like a crater looking thing here, but it is clearly not finished. It is not hitting that pan yet, but it is making some pretty good progress. Then we go up to All For You, and this one is the one with that really big dip, but it has not quite hit pan. Now the reason why this one has such a big dip right in that specific spot is because I use this a lot as like a little bit of a liner type thing. And so just the way the brush goes in, that's why it has such a significant dip like that. I do think that All For You will end up being the first one that hits it, but we'll just have to keep trying. This is still going to have to stay in because I have not hit pan on either of those. So this is not getting rolled out yet. Then we jump all the way to May when I rolled in with the Six of Hearts, which was an astrology sign, the Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in It's My Party. And I had a goal of using this 5 times, and I did finally hit this. Now, I said when I rolled this in that I was glad that it was getting rolled in because I needed to use it before it goes bad. But also, I didn't like that I rolled it in because honestly, it's one of those kind of collector's item things that they made a limited amount of for their 8th year. And so I've been very carefully using it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that on this side right here, that little dip right there, or more like that smudge. That's how I've been using it to try to keep that embossing still in place, which is kind of funny. I do have it on my eyes today, and this is not the 5th time. This is like maybe the 10th time because I have actually been using it, but I've been using it so lightly. I am glad that I'm finally using it, but I'm also trying to let it last. So this is getting rolled out. Then we're gonna move into the stuff I pulled in June. And in June, I pulled 3 cards. The first of which was a 5 of clubs, and that was for a pencil. And I pulled in the NYX lip pencil in neutral. That is this baby right here. And I am wearing that on my lips again today. I had a goal of only 5. And guys, I have used this well over the 5 times. I used it those 5 times in the first 5 days. So yeah, this is definitely getting rolled out. This is still a favorite of mine. This is kind of for me, a My Lips But Better shade. So this is neutral 810, and this is one that the only thing I don't like about it is that it is a sharpenable versus, I don't know, I don't like sharpening pencils very much, but I do love this formula. So it's a good color for me, and I clearly love it, and I'm rolling it out. The next card I pulled was a 9 of spades, and for that month, that was a whole collection roulette. That was a chore, but we did it. And for that one, I ended up bringing in another lip product. That was the Rimmel London Stay Glossy in the shade Down to Gloss. And this went so perfectly with this lip pencil, and this I use with and without a lip pencil. I am also wearing it on my lips today. This had a goal of 15, and guys, that first day alone, I used it at least 5 times. So this one, I definitely hit that 15 mark, and I have continued to use it. I have it in my purse, and I just apply it almost every day. So this one is also getting rolled out. So far we are at 3 rollouts. I love when we have a bunch of rollouts. Let's see if we're gonna get one more. So the last card I pulled for June was the 2 of clubs, and that was my favorite color. And guys, if you saw that update, I went off the deep end in this poll, okay? So my favorite color is still yellow. It is gradually changing to orange, but it is still yellow. And I didn't know what to pick. So instead I decided to challenge myself to figure out which of the yellow eyeshadows I own was my favorite. And so, I'm still working on that. I have swatched all of my yellows to see where they all stood. And I have also played around with how they work on my eyes. And I would say about 3/4 of the way through making a new look with all of the yellows to really find out which one is my favorite. So I am almost there. If I just went by swatches, I would have an answer, but I feel like it's not doing my due diligence. So I'm gonna finish that one out by next month, which means that is not another rollout. So today we are rolling out 3 items, which means we get to pull at least 3 cards. Now, as a reminder, a few months back, I did pull the Ace of Spades. This is my get out of jail free card. So if I pull something today that I really do not want to use, I can just use this. The only card this doesn't work against is the Joker. Okay, so recap, we have left yellow eyeshadows and still the 2 shadows in the Spare Necessities. So in all honesty, I'm hoping I don't pull eyeshadows, but watch, that's what I pull, because that's what the universe does, right? So I have my deck of cards here. We're gonna give them just a quick shuffle, and then we're gonna pull 3+ cards. Now I'm gonna have on the screen the game board for this month. Miss Emily, who made this project, all of her information will be posted down below, reshuffles the main game board every single month. So if I pull a same card number that I pulled previously, it may or may not have a different prompt. The only exception to that is the face cards, which stay the same throughout the whole year. All right, I've got this all here. Let's pull up the stuff. All right. The first card we are pulling is 2 of spades. 2 of spades. Okay, 2 of spades. That is gonna be, it's another pencil item. Okay. Okay, well it's okay because we just rolled out a pencil, so maybe we can roll in another lip pencil or maybe an eye pencil. Let's come back to that after we pull the next card. The next card is the diamond, 10 of diamonds. The 10 of diamonds is a non-makeup item. Okay, I can work with that. All right, let's see what hopefully our last card is. It's another 10, and it's a 10 of clubs. So the 10 of clubs is going to be a dethroned item. So my understanding of this is like maybe you had a favorite eyeshadow or a favorite, let's say a favorite bronzer, and it was your favorite forever, but it has been since dethroned and you have a new favorite. So you go back to that dethroned item. So I have a couple things in mind for this. None of these I'm going to use the get out of jail free card for. I'm gonna keep saving that for a later date. I am gonna go pick these 3 items and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back with the items I have chosen. We're gonna start in the order I pulled them. So first was this 2 of spades, and that is a pencil item. And I'm going to actually bring in an eyeliner pencil. This one is, I have no idea if this is BFC, if this is, what brand this is. I think it's BFC, I don't know, but this was I had received this in some type of Ipsy or BoxyCharm or something like that a while ago. And it is this like purpley shade. The shade is called aubergine. I don't know. It's an eyeliner pencil. And I feel like for this time of year, you know, we're getting closer to spooky season. This will be cute. So let me just give you a little swatch of that. It goes on my hand a little bit darker. And it is a pretty dark purple. Sometimes it looks a little grayish purple, but with certain shadows, that purple really comes out. So I feel like this will be a really cute one to work with a lot of things, and it'll work so well with the Colourpop shadows I'm still trying to work through. So my goal for this one is going to be 10 times. I'm gonna make some progress on this because it is hard for me to make progress on eye pencils, so I'm gonna do 10 times. Then next was the 10 of diamonds, and this is a non-makeup product. And so I decided to pull in something that is in my Out the Door in 24 focus project, and that is these 2 packs of nails. Because I'm getting to the point in this year where if I don't use them before the summer is up, I probably will not use these because of the shades that they are. So I need to focus on using these up. So my goal is to simply use both of these before the next update. Then finally it was dethroned, and I went through a lot of different things, and there's not many items I have that have been dethroned. There were a couple, but I just, after a while, decided I'm going to bring in the EOS chapsticks. Specifically this one. Any of them would be fine. But these, if you watch my channel a lot, you have heard me talk about these a lot and know that these were my favorite for the longest time. And I have a ridiculous collection of them. Ridiculous. These still are great quality and great product, but I have found something I love better. And since finding that other product, I have been forgetting about this, and I need to use these up because I have too many of them. Too many, and I cannot go bad. So I'm gonna bring this in, and my goal is to use it 30 times. 30 times. So between now and the next update, that should be a minimum of once a day, and I should be fine. So 30 times uses for this. And just really quickly, do you want to know what the item that dethroned that was? It is from Poppy and Pout, and it is specifically the Sweet Mint. I love this thing, and it works amazingly, and it smells amazing, and it just, I don't know, there's something about it that just blew me away. But for this project, we're going to bring this in and use it 30 times. Well guys, there is our very quick update, our very quick roll in of our new products. My goal is to have a full rollout next month. I really hope I can do it. I really think I can. Leave me a comment, let me know if you think I can and if you're excited to see that happen. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you do not miss the next video, and I will see you very, very soon.